Some Mylanta, drink
Some
you some
Mylanta.
Mylanta, get you some Vicks, sana, rub a
Sana,
bootleg on you.
sana.
They
Yeah,
don't have brujas over in Japan, okay? We had
they
to.
don't, man.
They learned though.
Gotta
They
ship them
learned
over. Oh
when they
yeah, they
came over.
over
They were
there.
like,
Let's go.
yeah.
Went home with all the secrets.
You got to talk it out. Like as
Yeah.
a villain, I get it. Like as a villain, he doesn't have anybody to talk to.
He put in all the work, you did everything,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta tell somebody like, hey,
You wanna,
recognition.
you wanna monologue. You know what I'm saying? Like this is your time to shine.
Right?
Yeah. What is this? Only this plastic can hold this
Yeah.
poison without melting. I guess.
Is that Teflon's that Yeti cup?
Yeah. It's got to be Yeti. Don't use an off-brand bottle, okay? But no joke though, Joe Banks. I am not great right now. Like, so be prepared to I don't know. Last time I was a little too rambunctious. This time I'll be real low key. So carry me through it, dog. Let's do this.
Let's do it. All right, here we go. And 3, 2, and what? Hey everybody, welcome back to Anime Me Pod. It's me, Joy, with my co-host Sal, and we are still kicking it in the summertime with some more anime.
I feel like we're always gonna be kicking it in the summertime and always be kicking it with anime.
Especially now with the way Texas is. Like it's been just hot constantly now.
I mean,
like we didn't even have a winter last winter. Like
that's what I'm saying. For real. Like next time we'll be saying fall, but really it's summer.
Yeah,
we'll be saying winter.
Oh,
but
it's gonna
summer.
be a nice, cool, crisp 82 degrees.
86 degrees, eating Thanksgiving outside in your,
in your jorts and tank tops.
Your Sunday morning's best tank top. You know what I'm saying? Like that your church tank top.
Your church tops. Did I tell you the real about the crop top and crop bottom thing that these days?
Yes, I saw that one.
Your crop top. You mean crop bottom? You're like, you're right, but you're wrong.
Also, confusion. Very confused. You know what I'm not confused about though?
What's that?
Anime Me. Anime Me is a podcast where two friends show each other anime. We teach you how to love and watch anime. First episode, every Monday where you listen and watch podcasts.
Every Monday where you listen to watch podcasts, that is where we are, because today's anime is Marriagetoxin.
I just got the title. I just got it.
I
just woke up.
Didn't even have to read the synopsis.
Here's the thing. And you know what? We have our avid listeners. My mom is listening, and I'll explain something to you. And I just found this out. Like, I just have this thing. I think we all know what it is. It's like analysis of paralysis. You look at something, and if you're overwhelmed by like too many options, or you see too many things, you don't take anything in. You're just kind of like, it's just a blur. That's what happens to me when I'm looking at words, letters. If I get sent to the store to go pick up spices, and there's a spice rack of 1,000 things.
I think that's called dyslexia, bro.
I'm dyslexic. That's what it is. I'm dyslexic. Marriagetoxin. Now.
Marriagetoxin.
Here is a poorly read synopsis by yours truly. Cue the music.
Terrible synopsis.
Marriagetoxin. Let me put on my movie voice. For centuries, the deadly arts have been perfected by masters, and the 5 great families hold the greatest power and influence. Hikaru Gero, an heir to the Gero family, lives in the underworld as an elite assassin. When his sister is pressured to produce an heir, Hikaru asks Mei Kinosaki, a brilliant marriage swindler, to find him a bride. The most challenging mission of his life begins. Not bad for reading, actually. That was
Not
probably
bad. That's
I
pretty.
mean, like,
Yeah.
I mean, and honestly,
There was some
that's it.
cinematic stuff on there.
Yeah,
Some interstellar background music.
Yo, put Hans
Yeah.
Zimmer on
Put
this.
Hans Zimmer on it.
I mean, I like Joey. I'm not gonna hate on the theme music, our theme music, but if we got Hans Zimmer,
Done.
just think
Be
about it.
done.
Just, you know what?
Stick.
Just stop being a stick in the mud and get Hans Zimmer to do our music. Joey was like,
Put
no,
Hans Zimmer in
I
the
do the
chat.
music. Yeah. Yo, everybody message Hans Zimmer. Hey, can y'all do? Oh, hey, okay, real quick. This is a real quick aside. I was just talking to somebody because we all know the World Cup is going on, and
Oh, yeah.
I was talking to a friend of mine, and we were talking about like, yo, how do all these like national anthems kind of sound like they're from the same era? You know, like they have a similar vibe to them, right? And then so
Yeah.
I go, you know what? If I was a young country, I'd be looking for somebody who is dope to do our national anthem. I was like, what if you got Hans Zimmer to redo your national anthem? Look it up. Sure enough, Saudi Arabia hired Hans Zimmer to do their national anthem, dude. And I looked it up. All it's just him going, whoa.
Oh.
That's the whole national anthem. It is
So
so good, so good. Okay,
so good.
that's an aside here. We're talking marriage toxin. I was thinking like this, looking at the title. I'm like, okay, marriage toxin. It's got to be about like a married couple,
Toxic relationships.
a toxic relationship, right? That's what I was like. This is about a toxic relationship, and not knowing anything about the synopsis or not knowing anything about the story, didn't read the synopsis. Not even close, Joey Joel. Wasn't even close to guessing. Like we start off at, we
You start
start
off with
off
the baby kingpin over here holding like 10 cigarettes, smoking them at the
smoking
same
all
time.
smoking them all at the same time. He puts out like probably a whole pack, a six. I don't know how many cigarettes come in a cigarette pack, but he's smoking all of them. And then he puts it out on a man who I can only imagine is probably his ashtray. He's a man ashtray because he's also sitting on a man too. Like
See,
everybody's
it took me
sitting
a
around this
second
table.
to realize that.
I was like, yo, this, and he's like the chairman. So this chairman is sitting on a chairman. Did you catch that, Joe Angel? The chairman sitting on a man chair. They're all sitting on chairs, but they're all guys. Like, did you? What was going on? Do you have any idea what? Why?
Just a power move.
Just
Probably just people in debt. Like,
okay. He's like, you know what? Now, you know what? To pay off your debt, you are now my chair.
Chair. Yeah.
You're now my footstool,
Yeah.
and you will be my footstool. Yeah, I guess that is a pretty power move. Pretty power.
That, or they're just trying to. It's actually a fraternity, and they're all trying to pledge in.
Or they're moving up the ranks, dude. I just saw like this video on maybe I don't know if we sent it to each other, but these guys from a yakuza in Japan, they walk out this alleyway, open up the door, and the boss man walks out and gets into this limo,
Yeah.
and the limo driver opens up the door. And there's like probably 5 or 6 guys just kind of standing around. Boss man gets in. He looks like a typical Yakuza boss man.
Yeah.
Everybody else missing at least 1 or 2 fingers. Have you seen this video?
Yeah. Well, and I know that's not true because that's part of like their punishments. If they like mess up or anything, they got to cut off a finger.
They cut off a finger to show that they're still loyal. Look, I'm willing to do this to myself to show. So maybe, actually, you know what? Maybe we don't know. Maybe the Yakuza are sitting on people. You know what I'm saying? Like, just sitting on folks. Give me somebody bigger. I want a nice taller chair. And then what do we're interested. So then this is all just a setup. We don't even see these guys again. Don't know who they're a part of. Like, we don't say like, they don't say what kind of clan they are, because they start mentioning a bunch of clans. You know, like, so
yeah, because there's like the underground world of like villains. Apparently, there's these 2 people that got married, and he's all like, "Hey, make sure you have a lot of babies for us." Then he, so apparently the poison tester never went out of business because he's got a poison tester. He's just like,
Which, by the
hey,
way,
this tastes good.
like all he's doing is just tasting. The guy who's his
Yeah.
poison taster seems like a regular dude. Like he's been doing this for a long time. Like,
Yeah.
but like if you're a poison tester, you're not doing this for a long time.
No,
Eventually,
it's
the
gonna be
poison,
short.
like that's the only way to check. You can't like just put a little dab on a
Yeah.
piece of paper, change colors, and you go, that might be poison.
It's one of those things where like you got to think too, because like imagine nowadays we can know what food allergies are and everything, but back then it's all like you didn't know that. So if the food tester themselves had a food allergy and ended up dying, then they would just
oh
falsely
snap.
blame the chef of poison. He was like, what?
That's
That's
true.
another thing
Hey,
you gotta imagine too. Back in the day with the poison testers.
that's true. You know what? These kings or whoever would die from drinking milk, they were probably just lactose intolerant. You know what I'm saying? Like diarrhea used to kill folks. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dysentery. You know what I'm saying?
Don't dysentery, okay? You were gonna say something.
Yeah. So we got the poison tester.
Come to find out,
Turns out
he's
he's
is
immune
actually
to it.
poison. Yeah. The old what's his name? Hikaru.
Hikaru.
Hikaru. It was part of this.
Best.
He's the best of the best. He's the poison king. He's the poison master.
Yes, poison master.
And supposedly there's all kinds of clans. I don't tell me this, Joe Angel. What is the Needle Clan do? What are they? What's the Needle Clan? What are they?
They could
sewing things,
patch up that hole.
Yeah. They're just stitching up stuff. Like, hey, got a hole in this sock. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They like call that Needle Master. You know, because
Booster
but
shots.
they're all like formidable. I'm guessing. Like all these like clans are like dangerous or they're assassins.
Yeah.
Maybe they're throwing needles. That makes sense. If they're throwing needles, that makes sense. But if you're just a seamstress, come on now, dog.
Come on now.
Come on now, dog. Though
Curling the bill out here.
well, you actually, I don't know if you saw Cruella. It's a little dangerous, so I believe it. Maybe there's something to it. So we're introduced Hikaru, and he's walking down the street and he sees some people just
making out.
I guess he's watching them make out. Okay, yeah, you know what? That's as soon as you start seeing someone, you just turn away. That's none of your business. You know what I'm saying?
That's none of your business.
That's none of your business. And he's watching so hard that he runs into a pole. It's no good. That's gross.
When was the last time that happened, bro?
I don't know.
Just not even kids. Just like something caught your eye. You're like, what's that? Boom.
Oh, dude. So actually, you know what? Yeah, I won't lie. It happens a lot for me. You know what I'm saying? I'll be staring. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be staring. I'm taking notes, so I'm like,
my attention span's not that great. Just...
like if you're gonna be an assassin, which I'm in training for, you gotta pay attention.
Pay attention.
You gotta pay to details. So, what do you see? To clock everything. Yeah. Where's the doors? If someone comes into this McDonald's, how do I get out? How do I get in? Can I kill someone with a chicken nugget? Maybe. If it's that one piece chicken
got
nugget,
a peanut allergy. Oh, gee, that one piece.
The one piece chicken nugget. They stole our idea, Joe Angel. They stole our idea, dude. We were trying to do
our podcast.
We're like, we were trying to do the 2-piece, and they were like, they listened up, and they're like, nah, we're gonna do the 1-piece.
We need to do the 1-piece.
That McDonald's 1-piece. I was like, that's just a chicken patty, dude. Come on, man.
That's a whole chicken right there.
So then we find him with his sister talking about like how they have to have an heir if they're gonna be part of the poison clan, which makes sense. Like honestly, in like the world of like
assassins and
not even that. I was just thinking
wealthy families.
Wealthy families. If you have wealth and you want it passed down from generation to generation, you have to produce an heir. And we know from like from
royalty
history,
and everything.
Like the links that they would go to in order to keep the wealth in the family, which some of it got real gross. So it makes sense. That's a true story, man. That Game of Thrones really happened. Okay, they took a lot of that stuff from history, but neither one of them are he's undateable, and
Yeah.
his sister already got somebody.
Yeah.
So
So we get because we got all that. Be- because she no, so the grandma was gonna force. I was thinking the grandma who's the head of the clan right now was gonna
okay.
force him to marry somebody in an arranged marriage, but he was like, "Nah, dog, I ain't about that." And so that ended up leading to the sister being forced to like, "Hey, okay, well, I guess I gotta go do this since you're not gonna do this."
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And
And
and he is just like, we'll just, the clan will be over. Like that, he's
yeah,
kind of like, we're not gonna be poison masters anymore. Like we're
yeah,
not gonna be part of the poison
it's gonna
clan.
end with me.
Exactly. Okay, so this is I didn't want to I I watched this show twice. Watched it in the dub, watched it in the sub. And the second time I'm watching, I'm going, they catch the marriage swindler. Some crew. Do you know this crew or the clan, whoever these guys are, that catches
They run the cleaning business for the other,
the
or one of the
uh,
cleaning businesses.
yeah, yeah.
You know,
The
the
like
carpet
literally
cleaning business, if
uh,
you know what I'm saying.
if you know what I mean. The thing is though, they bring in Hikaru to come finish the job
Yeah,
on old marriage swindler. I'm guessing also part of a clan, or is she just independent?
independent.
Okay, an independent marriage swindler. And why? Here's my problem. Why don't they just kill her themselves? Like they were like, no, we're gonna hire this other poison guy to come kill you. And I'm like,
Well, so he does say, "I wanted to watch him work," so he knows who Hikaru is. He knows who the clan works. He's like, "I've heard so much about him. I want to see. I want to see him basically for myself do what he does. I want to see it firsthand." Because they're
okay,
watching from another room. Because he walks in, he's talking to him and stuff, and I don't know if Hikaru's glasses work or don't work because he just walks into their bulletproof glass.
he was probably also distracted by those two ladies that like he's
Yeah.
met with. They're like all over him. Which, by the way, I don't know. Did you watch this in the sub in the dub? Like, did you see the words
Yeah,
on it?
yeah.
You
I
can go
watched it
ahead.
both.
You can go ahead and dub me. But did they call them?
Assassin
Oh,
assistants.
okay.
or,
I thought they were
or assassin secretary or
okay. I
something.
thought they were secretaries. Like they're
I
not
mean,
sec.
the way he was offering them up.
The way he's
That's what
offering
it
up is
said.
like they're secretaries and also other things. Do whatever you want.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh
they can
snap!
help you
This
with your
is
job or do whatever else you want.
yeah, exactly. Then
Wink,
he
winks.
walks into the glass and
Which that
is
line to you after he walks into the glass is hilarious. He's just
that
like,
is pretty good.
"Oh, I see you're admiring our bulletproof glass."
Yeah, yeah, as close as possible. I gotta use
It's like
that
you
line
trying to
later,
save him.
dude. I gotta use that. Like, next time somebody runs into something, I'm like, oh, I see you're admiring that wall there
Yeah.
up close, and I think he says up close or something like
you
that.
know, I wanted to get a closer look.
The marriage swindler is sitting there crying. He already injects her. He doesn't waste any time. Injects her with this poison, starts to describe what's going to happen to her. And she's just, crying and making up a sob story, probably working her whole swindle magic on him. But it's not working because he's like, I'm a stone cold
Go
killer.
killer. Ain't gonna work on me. Which, by the way, I guess it's just a villain thing to announce your plan every time.
You got to, dude.
Like,
You got to. You got to talk it out. Like as
yeah.
a villain, I get it. Like as a villain, he doesn't have anybody to talk
You put in
to.
all the work. You did everything.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta tell somebody like, hey,
You wanna, yeah,
you want recognition.
you wanna monologue. You know what I'm saying? Like this is your time to shine. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I like this story you got going on here.
Interesting.
Which I'm having a hard time believing because later on we find out the man's got no riz, but also like he's also the coolest dude ever too. Like, how are
Yeah.
you no riz and also the coolest dude ever? I ain't buying it. Okay, that man is the Rizzler because he's just like he's the chillest dude ever, and she's trying to talk him into like sparing his life, and then he gets a phone call,
Yeah.
right,
With
with
his sister.
his sister tells him,
Yeah.
hey, I'm going to be forced to get married. It's either that or either
Yeah.
they forced me to just have a baby or something like that, right?
Yeah. She's
And
like,
in
so
order
I'm
to
doing it on my own terms.
in order to save his sister, he's like, you know what? I'll go ahead and marry this girl who I'm about to
Yeah.
kill. Right? He's like,
Yeah.
you know what? I'll go ahead and marry this girl. Oh, wait, does that happen before or after where he's like, why is she talking and crying like this? And then he goes, does she like me? Is that happen before the
No,
phone
I
call
think
or?
that's before.
Okay.
Because she's putting on the front to try and like stop him. Because he's like, oh yeah, I guess that's why they call you the marriage swindler because of how good you are at flirting. Then he gets in his head, is like he starts
Wait a
getting in his
second.
own head, like, wait, she actually like me? And then the phone call happens, and then he's all like, wait, you know what? Hang on, I got an idea. Click.
She likes me, so let's make
Yeah.
this move. What a dummy. What a dummy. She's already confessed to him that she's got like a brother who needs like money
Yeah.
for medical bills, and
Yeah.
they're on their last leg a
She's
little bit.
Sandman in Spider-Man 3.
Yes. Oh, snap. Do it. Just a heart of gold. Like a killer with a
Yeah.
heart of gold. You know
How'd
what
it
I'm
go?
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
I hear that you can sell fans on the internet.
Just fans.
Just fans. Just fans. And make a killing. I mean, as a swindler goes, it's a bit of swindling. Did you clock this like chess room that they're in?
Yeah, the mosaic tiling and everything.
Yeah, the tiling in there, and then there's like huge king and queen chess pieces.
Yeah,
I was like, there's got to be some sort of symbolism going on here.
he's playing 3D chess.
Playing 3D chess, yes. Because then the man goes, okay, you know what? They come to an agreement. They come to an agreement, and they're like, okay, you know what? I'm not. She's like, she turns him down cold. She's like, she makes him believe it. You know, she didn't have to do
in
it.
his face. That's what I want to see. I wanted to see that despair in your face before I die.
Because she was like, wait a second, yeah, I like that. And she's like, no, I'd rather die. And I'm like, dang, dude, that's like the, you know how you're like, what's the worst that they could say? Just
say no.
They could just say no. Like, no, this is the worst you could say. You know,
that is the worst thing they could
This is the worst they could say is, no, I'd rather die. And literally, while they're dying, while they're dying, I'd rather die. And then he's like, all right, you know what? He figures out that, wait a second, if the marriage swindler can marry all these dudes and swindle them, they obviously know how to matchmake. So he's like, I'm going to save your life, and you need to matchmake me with somebody to get married to so that I can save my sister from having to do something she doesn't want to do. And then I'll save the clan and the family and all this stuff.
And in turn, save you and your brother.
Exactly. He's going to do all of it. But before that, we need to put in that action.
You know what I'm saying? Let me inject myself with some steroids real quick.
It was Nos, dude. It was Nos. It's the same scene off of the first Fast and the Furious when we go through the engine. Yeah. We see the same thing. He gets Nos because he's faster than a freaking the speed of a bullet, dude. Like he's just like ghosting. I love the way this is drawn. By the way, the action. There's something about like that kind of bullet time. Wide
freeze
angle
framey,
like fast but like slow mo. It's cool looking, dude. I really like this this style.
Neo move right there.
Yeah, he was pulling Neo moves. They shoot at him. All the it's almost exactly. Yeah, you're right. It is a Neo move. All the bullets are flying towards him. He puts on a mask after he has that the steroids, the Nosroids. And what next thing you know, he's on the ceiling.
Turn into Spider-Man.
They turn into Spider-Man, and then he I guess he poisoned them all.
Yeah, because he has like little vials and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
That I guess he drops on because there's called the 300 torments of hell or something. I think is what he calls it.
Mm-hmm.
But this whole thing. So he is a poison master, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
He's got toxins and everything. I'm wondering if when he injected himself, it was a antidote, and then he put on the mask. I'm wondering if he subtly dropped something like a hallucinogen or something like that.
Yeah.
To get them to notice, because like he turned into smoke. So
they're tripping.
Want to know if they're tripping the whole time.
I was wondering. I was thinking that same thing because I was like, what if the smoke? Like, what if he's not really doing that? It's just like a hallucinogen almost.
Yeah.
Because that would have been cool.
Because at the end of it, she has a mask now too. So it's just like
Yeah, maybe something. I was hoping that's probably what it
Something.
was.
Yeah.
But we don't know what all his poisons do because we'll get there in a second. We got more stuff to talk about. He is. Oh, you know what? The thing I did clock the bad guy, the big bad that's there. He has
Yeah.
a glass of wine. The
He's
whole
just pouring down on himself.
he's not even drinking it. He's like talking and just like like putting it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's just
Yeah,
talking
it's just like
and pouring it in his mouth at the same time. I was like, what is this? And then like after he kicks everybody's butt, the guy still
yeah.
has his, you know what I'm saying? Like that's some Theo energy right there. You know what I'm saying? Theo
Yeah, never drop it.
never drops it. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got this drink, fall down the stairs,
Yeah.
didn't spill a drop.
Oh, yeah,
Still got it. Still got it.
That's the World Cup right there.
Yeah. Oh shoot. So then they go on. We come to find out, spoilers. This is all spoilers, but the old Rizzler himself is actually a guy.
I do. Yeah.
We thought she was a lady, but she's actually a dude. That's
the
how
most
good.
anime of anime.
The most. Yeah, you know what? I feel like right. That's a move we haven't come across that in a while. For me and you,
Yeah,
like
it's been a
watching a show.
minute.
I mean, since Udon High School or something like that.
Or High School Host Club, Bakken
Mhm.
Test.
Bakken Test, yep. Oh yeah, I was gonna say there was another one too. What's the other one? No, she's not.
The one in Naruto.
No, I was thinking like I was gonna say the other one that I was thinking of, but she's actually a girl, but he just thinks that she's a dude. Forget, cut it out, future Joe Angel, cut this out. So then they go on an adventure to try to do everything they can to find this man, somebody who's into the assassin world, like trying to find him, like make him dateable, pretty much.
Yeah,
Are you there?
like it turns into a comedy.
How are you? Okay.
Hang on real quick.
Okay, you're kind of.
See,
I think you're all right. I think you're all right. Yeah, it turns into a comedy. She dresses him up. She gets him a nice ombre collar. You know, do what you got to do. You got to clean yourself up.
That Q man collar.
Yeah, yeah. We're talking 3 feet of collars. Okay, ladies love a collar. Okay. He goes on speed dating. She sets him up on one-on-ones. He's the most awkward. Which I think there are gonna be some payoffs. I'm hoping there is. There's like one of the dates he goes on. He's like trying to like seem normal, but he knows that he shouldn't be eating food that somebody else serves him because of his hangover from his job that he actually performs. So
yeah,
he tries.
We find out he's never gone to school as well. He's spent his whole life learning how to be a poison master. And then one of the main things instilled to him was only prepare your own food. Don't eat anything else somebody serves with you because somebody's always trying to get you, type of thing.
Oh wait, know what we missed? His meeting with the bug.
Oh yeah, Bugmaster.
Dude, that part is
just bros hanging out with bros.
Nonsense, dog. Like he comes up on Bugmaster. Bugmaster has on a mask, like a medical mask, and then all of a sudden like a little spider legs come out of it, and he's like, back down, boy, you know. And then he's got a scar on his face that looks like a centipede. Like, and if you're wondering if this guy is the master of bugs, when he walks away, he doesn't walk away. His shoes raise up, and he's got cockroaches on his feet. And he's like gliding across the floor, the ground, with bugs, like carrying him away.
What's happening?
Are you there?
Okay, here you. All right, still there?
Yeah. All right, let me start back start back with the Bugmaster.
Bugmaster, yeah.
Bugmaster. He has a centipede scar. He's got
his face.
Tarantula. He's got a tarantula inside in his mouth or his mask. When he takes off, and he's like, "All right, I'll see you later." A bunch of
centipedes coming.
Centipedes, like they come out. I don't even know how to describe this. The centipedes are already there under his shoes, and the shoes just kind of lift up, and you see all the bug like feet, and he walks away as slow as a bug would. Yeah, like it's real slow. All right, I'll see you later.
Like, how long did it take you to get here?
Yeah, how long is it going to take you to go away? You know, like. And to kick this all to make it even worse, this guy has found himself.
Buckmaster.
The Bugmaster himself has found love. I'm like, man, if
Oh,
Bugmaster can find love, anybody can find love,
yeah.
except for he
Yeah.
can't
Which he kind of
do
does
it.
make that joke too. He's all like, it's like if you found a girl too, then that's ridiculous. He's like, because I thought you,
Yeah, right to his face too. By the
besides
way,
me, I
like
thought
right
you
to
would
his
be the
face. Come
last
on,
one to
man.
find a girl.
So they had the speed dating thing.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, though, and explain this to me, he's in the bathroom cleaning. Like, what what is that part of this show? Like,
That's
is it
how he
just
like de-stresses, and I guess whenever he's stressed out or something, his like thing is to clean, like with chemicals that he
okay?
makes
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because he's like, I can make. He makes
yeah
cleaning products, but then he
out
can
of
like
poison.
adjust those cleaning products. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um. Then next thing you know, they're taking off and on the street, and somebody picks up. Oh gosh, what's her name again?
Kinosaki
Kinosaki.
literally
I'm gonna
picks up.
call literally pick, but that's the part. That's another one of those like fast action, like stretched out
Yeah,
like action shots, which I love again. Like he comes down the in his car, and you see his face kind of like go across,
yeah.
the our image all across
Man's
the screen.
ghost riding on this kidnapping.
Go, yeah, picks up Kinosaki, and then after that, Hikaru's like starts running after. Like, oh, snap, that's my friend.
Yeah,
Actually, she's like, or he's like, oh gosh, I'm gonna be so confused. I'm gonna say they're like,
yeah.
we're gonna do this again
They,
tomorrow.
yeah.
We're gonna do this tomorrow. And Hikaru was like, I don't want to do this again tomorrow. I was like,
It's like,
bro,
wait,
you
tomorrow?
hired. Yeah, we're doing this every day, okay?
Yeah.
We're doing this for the next, I don't know, 12 episodes and then some. Yeah, hopefully.
What's it called? 90-day marriage?
Yeah, oh, snap, dude. If you want, I got to clip the city on one of those. It makes me cringe. The dude spits bullets, okay? He is a bullet spitter. Part of the cleaning crew, I guess, right?
Yeah, because his brother. So he asked because he knows he was dealing with Kinosaki, and he's all like, "What'd you do to my brother?" He's like, he was all about taking care of, being the best and the best of the business, and then all of a sudden he wants to take over our parents' laundromat. So like, would you?
The laundry business. Like, because he could have said it earlier. He's like, I didn't kill anybody, but I did traumatize them enough for them not to want to be in the business anymore.
Yeah,
So he's done something to them where they're like, I'm done with crime. Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna get a regular old job.
This is who we got to deal with. I don't want it.
Yeah. He straight up Bruce Wayne, Batman, somebody punched him so hard they were like, you know what? I'm gonna get a regular job. That sounds nice. A nice 9
Did
to
I ever
5.
send you the clip? It's of a Batman episode where one of the villains is like Batman's in a room looking for something or planning something, and one of the henchmen walks in. He's like, "What was that noise? Who's in here?" He literally looks Batman right in the eye, walks back down, close, and walks down the hall. And another henchman's walking towards him. He's like, "What's that?" He turns to look. He's like, "Nothing," and then just walks off. Like,
Hey, that's how
no
the
part of
video
that.
games are. Arkham Asylum, dude. I don't know if you ever played it, but you could be in plain
No.
sight and they're like, did you hear that? What is that? NPCs, bro. NPCs.
Or like John Wick, the scene with the cop when he goes to his house with Jimmy.
Oh, yes. Yes.
It's like, hey, how's it going, Jimmy? Hey, John. It's like, you working again? Sorting some stuff out. All right. You have a good night, John. Good night,
Yeah,
Jimmy.
later. Don't want to mess with that. Speaking of not messing with something, I guess Fabuloso doing more things than cutting grease. Okay, he's got Fabuloso in a bottle, the same cleaning product that cleaned up that restroom
Yeah.
is cutting a car in half. Okay,
This is why they tell you not to mix all the cleaning products.
cutting grease and cutting cars in half. Once again, the action looks good. The car's coming at him. He does a cartwheel thing up in the air, slices the thing out with a water bottle. He's got a Gatorade bottle full of this stuff. and
Which is funny because you
saves.
figured if it could cut a car, you figured it would like
Not
it would
what is this jar?
it would see
What is
through the
this?
jar, right?
Yeah, what is this? Only this plastic can hold
Yeah.
this poison without melting. I guess.
Is that
I
Teflon's that
don't.
Yeti cup?
Yeah. It's got to be Yeti. Don't use an off-brand bottle, okay? And
We do have a cool
I think,
scene though in the car scene of like it's inside the dude's mouth while he's talking to Kinosaki after he just
yeah, yeah,
crushed the metal pellets.
uh huh. You
Dude,
can
that
see
was
all the little, yeah, yeah,
such a
yeah.
cool.
I love all that stuff, and there's also he cuts the whole car in half, and he like runs and is like super fast. Maybe still has a nos in his
Yeah,
feet, I
yeah.
guess. Hasn't fully gone away, and is able to save Kinesaki, and the car is jumping off, and the guy's like, you know what? Maybe I will go into the cleaning business. That
Yeah, it
sounds a
just
lot better than this.
the way he's just still in the sitting position too is just like
Yeah,
with
yeah,
his
he's
arm
still like,
crossed. So it's like,
yeah, go.
yeah, I'll go into the
Mm.
cleaning business.
As he's going off a bridge.
Yeah.
And then the part that gets me, I'm like, oh wait, did he grab Kinesaki and then he like double jumped, like Super Smash Brother double jumped his way back up onto the bridge? You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't see that part of it. Like, I'm like, how did he get back onto the bridge if they were both going off the bridge? I don't know. Anime. That's how it happened.
And that's how it happens. Anime.
Yo, we didn't talk about the opening song being so good and
Oh yeah,
the ending song being so good because we get both on this. We get
the bangers.
we get both the what you call it, LP,
OP
OP. We get
and
the both
the ED.
OP and the ED, dude. They are both bangers. I like this whole like.
Wait, did we get the
Wait
OP?
a second. No, we didn't. No, we
No,
didn't. You know
because
what?
we
I'm
had the
thinking of it.
opening. We got the
No, no, no.
ending.
Don't listen to me.
Different.
I'm thinking of another
Cut
anime.
it.
All right, ready? Cut
So
it.
many anime.
And somebody.
Ending song.
I think that's all about. What else did we get?
So we got that. We got that.
Did we? I don't think we got a preview for the next episode.
Kind of because what it did is the preview kind of like had that multi-layer audio with like
Dude,
five people talking at the same time.
that's is that on purpose? I was thinking. I was like, I don't right. I was like, okay, what? I watched it twice and still didn't get it. I was like, what?
Who's talking?
Don't do
Who's
that.
trying to listen to you?
Especially whenever there's like subtitles on the top and the
Yeah.
bottom. Like, how is anybody able to read both those lines
Yeah.
at the same time? Like, I don't understand it at all.
Who's
I
got the
can't.
attention span for this?
Yeah, I don't know. Or are you watching? Like, you put your head sideways, put your left eye on the bottom and the right eye at the top, and read
Wide
both
eye
those at the same time.
green, left eye blue.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Let's see what else. Oh, the
That's about it.
scene after it was after he rescued Kirosaki, where they're getting in the cab, and he's all Kirosaki's all like, "I'm gonna need help getting in the car because they're still paralyzed from the poison." And Hikari's all like, "I I don't know how to grab you. How should I grab you? Like, what
I
do I
usually,
grab?"
yeah, I
Which,
usually pick up dead girls, like, or
yeah,
like they're usually not
which
alive.
in my head I'm just like, you brought their chair down. How did
I
you
was
carry
thinking the
them
same
down
thing.
in the chair?
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, we were up on the 15th floor of this building, and now we're on the street, and Kinesaki's still tied to the chair, like, and you're wondering, how am I gonna get you into? I'm like, what did you throw her out the window? How did this happen? Like, I don't understand this at all.
And that's when Kurosaki tells him, I was like, well, that's easy because I'm not a girl. And Hikata's just like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I go.
He's
Wait,
like,
what?
and then he's like, wait, what?
There was
And
a
then I
couple
guess,
little.
I don't know if they're at his apartment or the hotel room where they're in the showers and they're like, oh,
Mm,
hey, you want to join me? He's like, no. And they come out in the robe and they're just like, so like, why you dressed like a guy or why you dressed like a girl if you're a guy? And because like, it's like, well, because my mark was a guy. It's like if it would have been a girl, I would have dressed as a guy.
mhm.
And then talks, and then so I was like, well, you're a master assassin. Like, why don't you check out for yourself? And it turns and
And
opens
then,
the robe. The move he makes where he like it does a spin move
oh
with
yes,
the blanket and then like sticks
is
onto the corner of the wall.
the in the bed, yeah, in the bedroom. He's up
Yeah.
in the corner.
Yeah.
Which it made me wonder. I was like, so is Kinosaki's form gonna be just a feminine form like the rest of the time, right? Like, because I was thinking, like,
I
okay,
think
well,
for now, yeah,
they
just because
choose,
even in the speed dating round, uh, they were dressed up as a girl in the girl version to
which is
get
part of
all the
the
guys'
strategy.
attention so
Yeah,
he could have more success with the girls.
yeah,
Obviously, he did it.
yeah. And I guess
um,
like I'm guessing probably fan service purposes too, maybe like in the
Probably, yeah.
future, like rather, I don't know, interesting.
Uh, Interesting. And then what else? I think that's about it. We seem we get our setup. He does call this just, sisters happy now because they can go live their life. Now that Kata's gonna has a plan, but still making her go tell grandma instead of him. Just like,
Yeah,
hey, you know what?
yeah,
You go tell her what I'm gonna do.
yeah. Because I mean, obviously, I mean, it kind of makes a little bit of sense. Like, if you're raised to do one thing, you
Yeah.
didn't go to school, a lot like Michael Jackson, didn't have a regular life, and you're
Mm,
gonna be a little weird. So I will
yeah.
suspend the fact that, like I said earlier, the dude's super cool, he's super chill, but he's just like, oh no, he's just a stone cold killer, but he
Yeah.
has no like practice in talking to ladies, no
No
practice in like
social
no
skills.
social, yeah, no social skills. So he's just like, okay, I get it. He's got a road ahead of
Yeah.
him to try to find him a
Oh,
lady.
it was the way in the beginning too. After when his sister asked him how he got Kingpin, he's all like, "Well, how'd you get past that poison tester? Because that poison tester was apparently the best." He's like, "Oh, I've been microdosing him for 3 months until he got immune
Hmm.
to the full effect of the poison." And she's like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah."
He's like,
She's like,
that
"That's a
sounds
long time." He
crazy.
was like, "Yeah, but I mean, I got my job done." He's like, "That's the
Yep.
least thing. It's the least thing they would expect." So I did that. Um,
Yeah. Brilliant move.
Brilliant
Brilliant.
move. Uh, but I think it's about it. It's about like all the highlights too that stuck
Hmm.
out to me.
Yeah, that's about. I mean, it really is only them two kind of going through this and setting up like
With
them.
their partnership, how
Hmm.
they're gonna be like it'll be comedic, romantic, spy stuff on the side.
Hmm.
Maybe we'll meet the Needle Master. Are we gonna meet other masters? You got Bug, Needle. He's a poison. Are we gonna have
Toilet master.
Toilet Master
Uh,
here? We're gonna have a Betting
betting
Master.
this soap master,
So
just anything,
yeah,
and just add master to the end of it.
yeah,
That's
that's
what.
basically what they're doing.
All right, Joe
Yeah.
Angel, hit us with
All right.
them facts, bro.
All right. Let's get into the facts of Marriage Toxin. So, Marriage Toxin started off as a manga, and it was a tag team type of thing. Um, so the story was written by Joe Maiku, and then the art is done by Mizuki Yoda. So two creators, one doing the story, one doing the art.
That's cool.
Um, and this came out in April of 2022 on the Shonen Jump Plus app, and it is still ongoing. If you go get the Shonen Jump Plus app, you download it. Like I said, it's pretty cheap, really accessible. It's got all the other mangas and stuff on there as well. It's really good to have. So if you want or are interested in this one, I would suggest go getting that app.
That's a pretty common occurrence to have like a writer and an illustrator
Yeah.
in the world of
Yeah,
manga,
because
right?
usually, yeah, because usually if it's just one person, they'll usually kind of have a team with them as well, like
Hmm.
somebody doing the inking, somebody doing backgrounds, just to help.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, especially if it gets popular, they need to like push out like Oda, like Kubo, uh, Hiroshi, like all the big main mangas that are having weekly stuff. They'll have like a team with them to help them push it out quicker. uh, yeah, so there's that, and then the anime itself. came out in April of this year. And it was directed by Motonobu Hori, who was the director for Metallic Rouge.
Ooh, that was one that got me at the beginning. Go back and listen to our Metallic Rouge episode. I was all about
Yeah.
it, and then I
Hopefully it
watched the whole
turns out better than
thing.
that one.
I mean, then after it was over, I was like, "This ain't it, dog." It got weird. But Metallic Rouge was
yeah.
it was
It was a standalone. It was a anime only. It was an original story.
yeah.
And then we have the series composer, scriptwriter, done by Kimiko Ueno, who also worked on Delicious in Dungeon as well. We did the cover of that one. If you want to listen to our episode of that
On Netflix.
Then we have the character design done by Kohei Tokukoka, who was also the chief animation director as well for the series.
This show looks good. It does look good.
It looks amazing. The fight scenes, so
super dope.
And then we have two music composers. We have Taisei Iwasaki and Yuma Yamaguchi. So we had two music composers for this set.
Music was good. Music
was good.
Sounds were good. I didn't feel myself pulled out from the show because
wasn't
something distracting was happening. They weren't doing too much. I feel like I was trying to think of a show. I was just thinking about the show that we were watching that had all kinds of silliness in the background. It may have been Dorohedoro. Dorohedoro had some strange music going on in the background. You know what I'm saying?
The circus music.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the animation studio being Bones Film, whose studio that follows Full Metal Alchemist, Oran High School Host Club, Soul Eater, all those great animes and more. Gachikuta. Like, this is a studio that knows anime.
Bangers, as the kids call it.
Bangers, as the kids would call it. And so the opening song for this one is called Kiss or Kill and is performed by Yurina Hirate. And then we have the ending song, which is Shake Na Baby by Akasaki. That would be the ending song.
But we didn't get that opening song yet.
No, the opening song we didn't get.
Not until the second episode.
Not until the second episode. Yeah,
okay.
This is one of the ones that started with like a code opening.
Yeah.
That's about it. Like I said, fresh anime. Manga is about 4 years old, but still going on.
This is the second new anime we've had that came out in April. Do animes, is that like a seasonal thing? Are there animes being dropped?
So there are like season stuff. Like you got like spring season, winter season, stuff like that. And usually that's when like they'll have a list of either new animes that are coming out or second seasons, third seasons. They usually fall within those categories.
Okay. Well, let's guac talk this bad boy.
Let's guac talk this bad boy. And this also is rated 16+.
I was wondering. I mean, it wasn't gory. Like there was a little bit of stuff here and there. When he like does his job at the very beginning of the movie or the show, and there was a little bit of stuff here and there, but like nothing terrible. But it's interesting. Like I feel like we watched other things that were more violent, that were like 14+. And I don't understand this. Would this be considered a shonen?
Yeah.
Or is it a little older than that? I mean,
I'd say shonen.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, he's a little older. I'm guessing they're maybe they're both early 20s. That's what my guess would be. Early 20s, 20, 25.
I would say Kiyosaki early 20s. I would say he's probably
late 20s.
Late 20s, maybe early 30s, because he seems a bit older.
Yeah, you're right.
But that could just be the scar on his face, and he's seen some things.
Yeah, everybody seems to have some scars on their face. Yeah. Like a little or either that or a birthmark. Because I was like, how did Bugmaster have? Was that a tattoo on his face or was that a scar on his face? Because this definitely is
that he just made a tattoo.
Maybe. Maybe he's like, put some legs on that. 100 legs
Put
on
some
that
two dots with
tattoo.
the eye.
Yeah. Put a little smiley face on that. I want it to be a centipede. This show though, it was more fun than I thought it would be.
Yeah,
It's the concept is, I mean, it's so far fetched. The concept is wild. The fact that there's like an assassin world and a marriage swindler and the unlikely like team up of this whole thing is just
mm,
it's just ripe for silliness, like the if you were to say this out loud to somebody like, oh,
yeah.
assassin finds this, marriage swindler, and then she's tasked with trying to get him,
Almost kind of like
like
the was it the Prince and the Pauper? Or Princess and the Pauper?
Prince and the
Kind of
Pauper.
like, yeah, kind of like two different worlds coming together, and you see
Yeah.
the side
Okay.
by
Yeah.
side comparisons, comedy from that as they try to
Uh,
navigate each other's worlds.
I guess in that whole like unlikely duo, that's
Yeah,
probably, that's like it's I guess somewhat semi common like move, I guess. Two people who are from different worlds with, different motivations trying to work
yeah,
together. And so it sets up for lots of good, fun, silliness, action.
yeah,
I honestly have no idea where this show is going. Like, he's trying to find somebody that he could, get married with and have a baby and all this stuff. And
yeah,
does that actually happen? I don't. Are we gonna get to that? I don't know.
yeah,
It's interesting. And then also there was a bit of a thing at the end when he's carrying Kinosaki away from the wreckage. They kind of have
yeah.
this back and
Oh
forth.
yeah, because they do say like, because at towards the end, we like Kiyosaki says like, okay, well, we got to find your charm. That's gonna be kind of the main thing to figure out. All right, how can we get this to work for you? And then he at the end, and he's holding Kiyosaki, and so Kiyosaki's just like, well, you're like, I think I found your charm, because right now you're like dazzling me, like you're amazing right now,
Hmm.
like you're somebody that if a girl were to see you right now, they would be head over heels for you.
Yeah. That's right. And so, I guess it could kind of read as, oh, it looks like there's a little love in
A
the air,
love
a
interest,
little
yeah, going
a
on.
little
He did
confusion
propose in the
maybe.
beginning.
I mean, a little bit, and Kinosaki doesn't look like they're not into it, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm surely we're gonna meet the brother. Hopefully, that brother's real and not a lie. That would be an interesting twist too.
Oh yeah.
We find out that's a
Yeah.
lie.
Uh,
It
or
looks good.
he just needed to buy some NyQuil.
Uh, just
He just needed some Vicks and some Sprite.
hey, some Mylanta. Drink you
Some
some
that.
Mylanta. Get you some Vicks. Sana, rub a
Sana,
bootleg on you.
sana.
They
Yeah.
don't have brujas over in Japan. Okay, we had
They
to.
don't, man.
They learned though.
Gotta
They
ship them
learned
over. Oh
when they
yeah, they
came over.
were
They were
there.
like,
Let's go.
yeah.
Went home with all the secrets.
Yeah. So this show, it's fun and good. If I were to give it like a 1 out of 5, what do you think?
1 out of 5. Cleaning products
1 out of 5 cleaning products. I'm
or DIY
probably
kits.
DIY kits. Oh yeah, what
Because
candy?
he has a habit of doing the DIY candies. Like that's all we see him eating, honestly, throughout the show. It's the little
DIY,
DIY candies. Like, I don't know if you've seen the one where it's like the toilet that's basically a candy that you can like make and
and you
stuff.
put them together. That's what those
Yeah.
are. I was like, well, I forgot. Yeah, like because they would have them where
Yeah.
it's like a hamburger, and you're like putting the little
Yeah.
pieces together, and
Yeah.
then you
You
got
just
your.
stack them together like the hot dog one.
Is that the DIY candy kit? Okay. When
I
she
think
said that,
so.
I was like, what's a DIY candy kit? Now I got it. All right.
Nah, you got it.
Candy kits. How many
Candies.
DIY candy kits? 1 out of 5.
1 out of 5. How many cavities you gonna get?
Actually, this was not a bad show. Like even the dub wasn't too terrible. I don't know if you watched it in the dub.
Mm.
Not too far off. It wasn't real
Uh,
bad.
it wasn't too bad, honestly. Like it seemed kind of normal
Yeah.
after a while. As
Yeah.
soon as like it did kind of fit with his uh demeanor.
Yeah.
Because he is kind of just calculated. He's kind of stoic, kind of just
Yeah.
not really. I guess you say introverted too as well.
Yeah.
Because he's just all just say I'm just here. kind of vibe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is easier to portray.
Yeah.
So I'd probably be at a. Should I give it? I'll give it a 3 and 3/4. I'll give it a 3 and 3/4 as an overall. I might be even higher than that, but we'll just go ahead and go 3 and 3/4. I like the fact they don't give us too much exposition. I thought it was really well written. It's conceptually very strong. Am I going to continue to watch it? I don't know. I don't know if I will or not. I don't. I don't know if I'm fully invested. So I'll go 3 and 3/4. Where are you with this?
I like the artwork, like the
Mm-hmm.
style. It
Mm-hmm.
was really good, really well done. Animation was good. Those fight scenes were good, especially just the effect of him injecting the the nos into his like that whole X-ray scene. I wasn't
Mm-hmm.
expecting that, but it was so
Nope.
well done. So I was like, oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's cool. Like I said, it's the unlikely duo comedic bit that we're gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like especially like their banter and like it's like their chemistry seems like it's gonna be pretty well done. There is that underlying kind of romanticism.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, like is Kinosaki finally gonna be able to know what real love is?
Mm.
Like, are they at a point where they're too far gone with what they've done, where just view they don't even view love the same way as a normal person would. They view it as a tool and a tactic to get what they want. Will
You
they
know,
go back into learning what love is again?
that is a good take on it because yeah,
Yeah.
the thing about Kinosaki is that they're not like really trying to find like everlasting love. They're just trying to like make ends meet,
Survive.
and he's
Yeah.
also trying to just make ends meet. Like they're both kind of
Yeah.
like he's just trying to do it to like appease,
Yeah.
and Kinosaki's just trying to do it to just like
Yeah.
survive. But I think maybe they could both help each other find true
Yeah.
love. That is an
True love.
interesting take on it.
Let's see. All in all, I'll
1 out of
give
5
this
cleaning products. No,
1 out
candy
of
kit.
5
Candy
DIY
kits.
candy kits. How many am I going to construct? I'll give it a 4. I'm gonna go
Okay.
4.
Right.
Yeah, I'll go
It's
4.
solid. It's
Yeah,
a solid show. Like
it's pretty solid.
Marriagetoxin. I mean, like the
Yeah,
name is weird.
I mean,
Concept.
and this might be something I might pull off since I'm not married. So be
Yo,
definitely gonna
you
be taking
know,
notes.
hey, you know what? There are some good tips in the show. I'm watching this thing,
Yeah,
and Kinosaki's like, you know what? They do everything that you go. Yeah, you know what? That is kind of like the
grooming
thing.
and dressing is
The
just the first
grooming.
impression. You
Yeah,
need
yeah.
more than that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The first impression has to go a little bit more. You
Yeah,
gotta have a little bit of charm. You
yeah,
gotta like show how to like, like so there
yeah,
that is interesting. It might have some things in there that those who are single could
yeah,
take note.
yeah. Taking notes, you know what I'm saying?
Taking notes, you know what I'm saying? Like getting out there, rizzing up
Yeah.
the ladies or guys, whoever's listening.
Yes.
Just risen. Just risen.
Just risen up for the summer,
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
the goal. That is the goal. All right. Well, speaking of risen up, you could give us some of those good vibes by showing some love on our podcast. And how can you do that? Well, you can leave those likes, you can leave those comments, you can drop those shares. And where can you do that? You can do that on YouTube, you can do that on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Podbean, where you can listen to us, wherever you watch us, that is where we are. And you can show us some more love by going to our website, anime-media.com, where you find a list of all our episodes that we have covered. You can find the links to all the social podcast platforms, and where you can also buy some merch as well. Because we go on a second date, you're going to get a gift. And what greater gift you can get than some cool merch, guys? Give them a
That's
shirt.
right. Yeah, put on a shirt for that date you have. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's all about the first impression, guys. So put that shirt on. All right. Well, I've been joined with my co host, Sal, and we'll see you on the next one. Laters.
Peace.
これはアニメミーでした。これから帰国の旅を始めます。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Mescalas World Series and the whole town blew up.
It was somebody was trying to control the weather because we can do that now.
Yes. the data center, bro.
Yeah, they were like, hey, if we delay the game and then, I don't know, maybe lightning strikes somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we could control the weather and like rain lightning down on somebody, maybe
we can win.
Maybe we can win, which they almost did.
Yeah, they were playing like street soccer out there, bro. Like, because you could tell the ref was just gave up. He was like, all right, they're just gonna be playing dirty. I'm just gonna let them go.
Yeah, for real. Like, eventually, just I mean, though, it's kind of hard when everybody's always flopping to tell if people are actually
yeah.
So then, then there's the actual hits.
Yeah, the dude that got thrown to the ground.
Yeah, that's some gangster stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you seen all the memes about how England would have been like how they had to have security or like black cars being toted away?
Yeah,
you better believe it, dude.
Getting picked up by all black car SUV.
All black SUVs. It's the only way you're gonna get out of Mexico. Or wait, where were they? Where'd they play? They played in was it Mexico City?
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the
elevation. That was the whole thing.
I know, dude. Like they had
because they had old boy on the sideline getting oxygen.
But we still got USA tonight, bro. There's a chance.
Gotta pull it off.
Chance. I mean, we're the last ones. You know what I'm saying? We're the last ones.
Gotta do it
tonight at 7:00. Last hope.
The last hope. Gotta happen. Gotta make it
and
happen.
After it's either that but I mean we still got Holland too. Like Holland said that he would he would avenge us.
Yeah, he's gonna revenge us. That's Super Boo right there.
He is not even in his final form yet. But he will be the next game. And he better do it. He was like have you seen some of his stuff? He's like he was at some place in Dallas that sells boots. Did you see all this?
Yeah, he went. Was it a local boot store?
I think it was.
He got boots and a hat.
Right? Yeah. And he was like, he got him. It was a "Don't mess with my Texas" shirt or something like that. Dude, the guy's hilarious, man.
Dude, they were like, apparently they introduced him to Snapchat. He's just been going crazy on it. Apparently he tricks a random lady into think he was just a regular guy.
The guy's a character, man. I actually love the guy. He is he seems like an actual cool dude.
Yeah, he's hilarious. He's one of those it's like John Cena. Like John Cena is you wouldn't think he's as funny as he is.
Yeah. Lovable, silly. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I thought you were asking if I survived because I look and feel like death. Because I look and feel like death.
I just saw all the fiascos from, was it a tornado that hit y'all?
Dude, it was supposedly 80 mile per hour.
I saw it blew out that Conco sign, straight up just blew it up.
Just blew it up, man. There are branches everywhere. Their trees have come down. So many trees. I got limbs for days. Freaking pecan trees. Pecan trees are already dropping limbs, and then the wind blows.
They're already brittle.
They're already ready to make a mess, and now they're like, "Oops."
Hey, but you let that dry, chop it up, sell it by the pound for money right there.
Yeah, it's just falling from the sky, dude. This money falling from the sky right now. Yeah, it was nuts, man. It just hit all of a sudden. And I looked out the window and rain and leaves and sticks were just blowing sideways. Usually it's coming down this way.
Yeah.
Just straight up sideways.
Horizontal.
It was, yeah. It's just I don't think the rain, I don't think that's how gravity, I'm no doctor scientist, but that could be wrong.
Did you see Toto flying out there?
Dude, have you ever, speaking of which is completely off the subject, but have you ever tried to line up
watch it with Dark Side of the Moon?
Dark Side of the Moon.
Is it listed Dark Side of the Moon backwards or watch the Wizard of Oz backwards while listening to Dark Side of the Moon?
No, you watch it straight. You watch and
Should
listen
watch
to
them
them
both
straight up.
straightforward.
Yeah, you just have to start it at the right time, and it will. But here's the thing. Ooh, you know what, Joe Angel? Get ready to clip this because I'm about to put some people on game.
Clip it.
Clip it. You can. So after the lion roars
Yeah.
3 times at the beginning, I think it's the MGM logo.
Yeah.
Then you start.
Dark Side
You
of the Moon.
start Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd. But the song that the album doesn't go all the way through the movie. So then you have the rest of the movie to finish out without any audio. What you do though is you start Radiohead's OK Computer when that ends, and then the OK Computer. This is just an accident. I don't know. Some of us were just hanging out and we're like, let's try this. But then we just started OK Computer. Just like I don't even know why we decided to, but it lines up perfectly. It's wild.
I mean, Wizard of Oz does seem like it could use some Radiohead.
You know what? It actually redo the movie.
Yeah.
Get Tom York in the movie. We got
Make
something.
him the wizard.
He is. Him or Johnny Greenwood. They're both wizards. Love them both. Recast it. I'm ready to see that.
I'm ready to see that. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I didn't get to watch my yearly viewing of Independence Day. I forgot to watch that.
Hey, I watched it in Spanish, bro.
Did you go?
It's good, dude.
Is it better?
It's even better in Spanish because Will Smith's voice is not even close. Like, I give a hard time. We give a hard time for people trying to do the American dubbing, but like dubbing in other languages, it's kind of wild. Like,
They had the sepia tones on her.
they didn't have
Was it all yellow?
yeah. It's all in Mexico, man. They make it look like Mexico. It's just like find somebody that has the same tone, but he's like not even
close.
not even trying either. He's like, have you ever heard of Will Smith? He's like, never seen it, never heard of him. Who's that? I'll just do whatever I want to do. Like, come on, man. Like, listen to "Summertime" by Fresh Prince and DJ Jazzy Jeff, and you'll have his tone.
Figure it out.
You messed up though. You messed up. You gotta watch it now. You still there's.
I know.
There's also,
I still gotta watch it.
You still got time. You got time.
I gotta watch it because I feel like it's probably gonna be the USA England. It's gonna be 1976 all over again.
Snap.
Especially with the Young Washington movie coming out now too.
Yo, Young Washington. At first, I thought it was a joke. Yeah, Young Washington. I was expecting to see him in some like Tim's or some
Were
like.
you expecting Shane Gillis? Did you remember his jokes about
yeah, or Nate Bargatze. I was waiting to see that. Like I was waiting to see some sort of silliness, and then I'm watching. I'm like, oh no, they're for real about this. Like this is a legit movie. Yeah. I'll watch it, but like I'd rather him be like Young Washington, like, hey yo, England. You can catch these hands, bruh. Like some sort of
wait, let him cook.
Wait, yeah. Something like y'all ready to catch a fade? Y'all don't mess with me. I don't even know. I know some of the young kid terminology, but I don't know how to use it.
Use it sparingly.
Do you think they can hear your? Can you hear my fan? By the way,
no, because right now I just hear. I should probably close my other tab. Because I have Opera too as well that I use for like just watching like because I have to use Google or Google Chrome to record the podcast on Riverside because it doesn't work in Opera for some reason. But I go to Opera to upload everything and keep everything else open. So, but in that we are not actively doing something. It just has like background music, and so that's all that usually just plays in the background.
Why? Why mess up? Why? There's got to be a reason why. There's a reason why.
Maybe just to be like, oh, hey, you still have this software.
Yeah.
Ready.
Ooh, that's kind of nice. Yeah. You were like, you hear that? Oh, that's my. It's still on.
It's on.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But I usually don't hear it. Plus, I use the some of the stuff on here to help with the audio cleanup and stuff.
I could still hear that battery is out in that
Your smoke just started going off. I ain't gonna lie.
Bruh. Bruh, don't be
Just
that guy,
started
bruh.
Be that guy.
Yeah, no, it's funny though.
I'll see how many people can catch it.
Yeah.